what was your takeaway wrapping up like just our 3 day whirlwind of like, get here, here's the place, here's the studio, here's this, here's that, and like you working in a collaboration and situation in your private studio.
Yes.
Different, right? You've never really.
Yeah, it's the aim was quite clear, and at some point, sometimes it's a coincidence, but this time, when I called you, I was in Europe,
Right.
and I felt like to make things different, you need also to build new relationships.
Right.
And the goal of the entire sessions that we do together is to somehow, because we get into our own box, naturally, we are all human beings.
Absolutely.
Even in our daily life, we have our own, rituals, and at some point, the artist in me said, Steve, you need to kind of reinvent yourself in
Right.
not changing your nature,
stir
but
the pot a little bit and like get some
yes,
another
and it's instinct.
pair of eyeballs
Yes.
or ears on something and go like, just the feedback thing.
Yes.
That you can't get from just self-evaluating constantly. That you can that feedback we all need it. Like, we'll
Yes.
send mixes to friends to like casually bounce something off of
Yes.
someone you need a little of that. Otherwise, how you're trying to communicate to the world. How do you know what the feedback's going to be? And like you said, like if you're too alone, and you're here and it's snowy and you're not going out and no one's coming in, you could literally go down a path that doesn't connect.
Exactly. And also I always believe in bringing people from different schools of thoughts, having worked a lot with classical artists and musicians. It was always part of my journey, but also the fact that I worked all my life in the pop music also.
Right.
And this time I kind of missed it. In the 90s I was very into creating music with a lot of instrumentation and grooves and loops, and
Sure.
which was at the time quite the beginning of combining a piano with something more contemporary. And that was also because I knew your amazing track record, because you come also from that pop scene. With a lot of different perspectives, and your way to hear music is also very important for me, because that's the entire goal.
Right.
Is to communicate, and it's to make sure that your message will go transcend to another level of audience, and especially today.